Pink and orange is a very testy sort of color palette because it's so much positive energy to the point where it could be like toxically positive. Think like personalities where, oh, everything will be okay, everything will work out without acknowledging like the reality of situations. That's pink and orange. Now, this combination works perfectly for the exterior of a home because it invokes this sort of inviting, passionate, and thought provoking feeling at the entryway. Even when we get down to tiles, it can get very celestial, which I'm a fan of. And I feel like this combination with pink and orange is definitely knocking at, the astrological girls, the spiritual girls, the mystical, which not to say it leans on these like pop spiritual notions or like surface level spirituality, but the general like modern aesthetic of spirituality definitely like gives this orange and pink sort of like mystical but very relatable energy. Now, a walkway like this, I'm assuming this is at an airport, will like jolt people walking through them, especially if they're like tired from travel, with this peak or with this surge of optimism. So I think it's very useful for people who live like monotonous lives or like have monotonous jobs, and need like an extra boost of creativity for their personal projects, for their families, just for like anything outside of the office. Pink and orange is a perfect hue to sort of wash yourself with when you get home, or just like with your phone screens, even with your nail palettes. And if you're not a fan of the pink sky orange sunset combination, seek help. In the home, it gets very whimsical, but it's still tasteful if you play with the different shades of pink against the orange. Here, they're both highly saturated, so this definitely reads like 20 something, very, very like youthful, fun, lives like a very exciting life. Here we have more mature Y2K themes like this. These two tones will work beautifully in like a restaurant, cocktail bar, etc., just to keep like energy high, keep people in conversation, for social interaction. So if you're having an event, this is a perfect palette for social interaction, especially if it's like a single speed dating. And here you see orange has more of a serious tone in this one, especially against like a large scale of white. But the pink brings this fire, brings this youthfulness, brings this like positive, creative, lighthearted charge. I'm likely going to do a part two about this combination because it has a lot of depth. So definitely come back. And if you have any more combinations that you would like to see, questions about color, drop them in the comments and say hi to Wilbur. Be nice.